Hello guys! As you can tell by the title, this is a fire element only challenge. The rules are, no trading, solo only. I can use support characters as long as they don't attack, farms are allowed. Also, I wanted to shout out my friend Glitchwish for motivating me to start a YouTube account in the first place. I'm sorry if my videos that I upload are bad in quality, but I'm still very new to editing, among other things. Anyways, we have acquired Zoro, one of the best characters for progressive. However, we won't be evolving him anytime soon, because the stats are horrible. Instead, we will summon for Speedwagon and Takarota. Also, I forgot to mention, but this account will go on until we get a Fire Vanguard and their Memoria with the best trait. And if by chance we get to over a 1k subs, I'll give away free Rukias. If I get some, as my luck is very bad. Anyways, I should be done collecting milestones sometime soon. Brr, get a move on and go summon. What was I thinking during this? Also, I can't cut it out because I don't know how. Oh wait, yeah, I was looking for the new presents icon so I know how much I got. Finally, we are going to summon. Brr, I forgot to enable auto skip on summons. I suppose that this relic isn't bad as it goes up with waves, but it's not the best. Also, the currency one is useless for now except stats. I forgot what I was doing in the summons. As you can see in the banners, there's not a lot of options for the fire units. We do have a buffer and a bleed, but no one that slows. Also, I have no idea what Sanji does. I also was checking if Sanji was on main banner so I don't waste the selection. But he wasn't, so I selected him. And again, I forgot to enable skip summons. Finally, summoning won't take an eternity. I was looking what Nezuko could do because I wasn't aware that fire has got no slowing unit that isn't limited, and we can't use Crocodile because he is nature element. They still have yet to give Inumaki a model. I wonder why they haven't done it yet. Anyways, we got Speedwagon and Takarota, which is good. I couldn't speed this up because it would mess up the text-to-speech. So skip ahead if you want. Nothing interesting happens, so you won't miss much. I went to reroll traits on Zoro as I wanted a Scholar for more EXP. Had to check if it's enabled. This would have been helpful on Speedwagon. And we got it, yay. Let's fuse everyone that isn't fire into Zoro. But first we have to make sure we don't accidentally select a fire unit. And we got him to level 46, which isn't bad. So let's roll his trait again. I'm hoping for at least a blitz. But we got a marksman, which he'll keep. I forgot to roll Speedwagon's trait. And we got nothing, so let's do story. Just finish Alien Planet. Sand Village complete. I saw Soul Bad Guy on banner and decided to summon. And we got nothing. I wanted to continue story, but I decided to do weekly challenge. I don't know if I can do it on this map with an unevolved Zoro and a legendary Itachi as my DPS, but it doesn't hurt to try. Oh dang, they spawn in with 30k health. That's no bueno. Yeah, I guess I will. Just set up at the back. Here should be good. A slow would be really useful right now, but alas, beggars can't be choosers. We might be cooked.
Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me is where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's listener to be told. I need them mask. I'm a sharpshooter at this masquerade. Heart in both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide.
Yeah, we aren't beating this, so let's just leave.
I can't tell you how to see me. Just occasionally.
I suppose I will just do story
There's nothing inside.
and evolve Zoro when we have enough kills for stat reroll, or do Sand Village Infinite. I haven't decided yet. Should get Ace from the Battle Pass, as he is goated. He inflicts intense burn, and Wanted Witch should make Zoro and Sanji do more damage. At last I decided to do Sand Village Infinite.
Heart in both face and mind, all free for you to
We should have enough kills for 100% worthiness.
have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise.
Anyways, let's go reroll stats and evolve our Zoro. Well, this is at least decent, I suppose. This is the first evolved unit we got, and it should help us a ton at progressing. Kind of unfortunate we don't have a lot of stat rolls. Let's summon, maybe we will get lucky. One more summon, one summon, closer to pity. "51 summons, and we should be able to get Sanji because this banner is going away. Meanwhile, I'll do story and other things to get Gimps. But first let's do weekly challenge. And we cleared it easily because it was a different map. Also because Evolved Zoro is a beast. I forgot to record, but we got an additional Azora and Nami from Quest. We got one more farm to our growing collection. Anyways, let's get a better trait for our Zoro. A Blitz or any mythic would be nice. And we got a Blitz, so let's keep it. Let's now try to get a fortune on our seed wagon. That certainly didn't take long. Let's do the same with Takarota. This could have been a fortune. And nothing, which is alright. Let's now ascend our Zoro, so he does more damage. Three bandanas is not a bad requirement, since we only need gold to craft it. Juicy, we now have a Ascension 1 Zoro. Also, let's equip Nami, even if she isn't evolved, because why not? Hello, it's me again, and I'm filming again, after 2 days. I was genuinely feeling lazy and didn't want to record. You might be asking how I got all these rerolls and gems, so let me show you. Also, before Benimaru gets mentioned in the comments, we can't get him due to infinite Tsukuyomi. I tried bypassing, but you can't, so just so you know, we won't get him. I offed World Destroyer game mode, and of course, only used Ace since he is available and bought out most of the rerolls and bought all gems. Since we are talking about Ace, I'm also close on getting him from the Battle Pass. I also did most story stages on Nightmares. Also, I had to redo the Alien and Sand Village because I forgot about them. Surprisingly, Zoro managed to solo Nightmare boost stages despite all of the debuffs. Still, some story stages remain to be done, so we'll complete them when I get time. Also, as can be seen, I got Sanji off screen since we were close to pity. Anyways, let's go summon for Soul Bad Guy. This old man will be next after Soul, since a fire buffer. Anyways, let's summon for my guy Sol. Two mythics, but neither one is Soul. Oh, we got a Zoro Ascension copy. I disabled autosell, so I can get milestones complete on rare and epic rarity. I sped this part up because I'm just fusing stuff into Zoro and Sanji. Anyways, back to summoning we go.
I'm a sharpshooter at first masquerade, hard in both face and mind, free for you to draw.
We got our first soul.
Chained down to my core,
Sad shiny event is long gone.
take off my mask.
Let's summon for some ascensions then. And another one. More skips BC, it's just fusing.
I can't tell you how to send me.
Decent summoning session, however. I think he'll Evo Sanji before Soul.
There's nothing inside. Will it unleash
I nearly forgot to claim the milestones again.
for me to break. I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade. Our rainbow face
We got 37k Eagle Summon, more to get at. Least one more copy of Soul.
I'm a sharpshooter, have no face to show. Please don't
Wait, what
take
was that?
my name.
No way we got Shiny Sol bad guy. I genuinely have no idea what to say. This was very lucky. Look at him, he looks so clean. This has got to be mine. Favorite shiny from all the Guilty Gear shinies. Let's summon some more so we can fuse more units into him. Gotta put him as the first one on the team. Let's spend some of the rerolls we got. Im not. Hoping for something crazy, just at least a solar. We got Ethereal in like 140 rerolls, I'll take that. Let's now roll on our Zoro. You another Ethereal. What is this luck? The second rarest trait in the game, twice in less than 300 rolls. My luck went crazy. Another one maybe? To be expected. I did get a shiny and two ethereals in less than 300 rolls. I'll buy some food to level him up further. Anyways, I will evolve the soul before Sanji because I want to, and I can. Also, let's ascend our Zoro for more free stats. I completely forgot about level rewards, so let's claim them. Let's reroll some more on our Sanji. Also, I didn't know your selected banner will show on the big screen. That's cool. And we got a blitz, so let's save the rest of the rerolls. Hello, it's me again. I managed to get all materials and kills required to evolve Soul. Sanji will be probably evolved in the next episode. And next episode we will also evolve Ace. We are missing some essences. Let's just craft them really quick. Nearly forgot to re-roll stats. And we got AZ stats, nice. But let's see if we can get some more Z stats. I'll gladly take the S as we don't have much stat rolls. Oh dang, that was lucky. For now we'll keep these stats in Asanji until we get more rerolls. Let's transfer the stats we got onto our shiny soul. And this is our second evolved mythic. He looks so good on God.
There's nothing inside. Will it unleash me, burning down the walls?
Anyways, for the next parts, we will get the Memorias, as all of them are good for stats. However, the ones we want the most are the Secret and Vanguard Memoria. I'll also AFK the Doflamingo raid for stat rerolls and trait rerolls. Also, Chopper Familiar is most certainly welcome as well. However, I don't know if it's possible without Ace. But I suppose he'll try with the current team. Next episode we should also get better stats for Zoro, as Hayes our early game defense. We'll also evolve Nami and Sanji, so we have more units to use in the future. Also, we should get Yamamoto in the future, as Hayes the only secret we can get. Anyways, I suppose this will be all for this episode. Subscribe, like, and leave a comment if you enjoyed. And see you all hopefully next episode. Have a nice day.